Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Sustainable Stace. I'm sitting next to a couple of beautiful annual herb plants, and today I want to focus in with you on this little beauty called oregano. Stay tuned.
I'm Stacy Taves. For me, healthy food and sustainability are totally connected. You can grow it yourself. Nature is generous.
Take a look at the size of this oregano plant. This is a transplant from one cutting that I took last year. The cutting that I would have used would have probably been about that size to make the new plant. Using the older woodier stalk and scraping it off, which I'll show you in a moment, a little tiny piece like this in one season is transplanted into something that's hard for me to wrap my arms around. When you've got this much oregano, you don't have to go out and harvest and take a single leaf. What I do is I take a full stalk like that, and then that entire stalk can go into a dish of a soup or a stew, and then just pull the stalk out when you're done with it, and the flavor will have infused through the whole dish. So it's a beautiful thing to have that much oregano around when you're wanting to roast something like potatoes. Oh yeah. So as I've mentioned to you guys, the amazing thing is that this oregano plant, this entire thing in a year, grew from one little start that I took from another oregano plant elsewhere on my property. I'm obviously going to show you how to do it so you can, for free, make your own starts and pass them along with love to some other people rather than just grow a whole bunch for your own, which just wouldn't be right when you've got your hands on that much oregano. Let me show you how to do this. Okay, so we're zoomed in on this oregano plant, and the goal is to propagate some new starts. I've got a little pot already here. It's got 3 little starts getting going, and I'm going to put a 4th in and just show you how I did it. Each of these is one stick of wood or a little branch from the oregano plant, and it's just got potting soil that's really moist in it. So here we go. I'm going to pick a branch where it's pretty substantial, clip it off. That's what I'm starting with. Anytime you want to stimulate growth, you got to top it. So that's going to help a lot. And then you want to take anything that's shooting off and remove it and take off the bottom branches. So that's our little tiny oregano tree. Then I've got some root powder to stimulate. It's a little rooting hormone. They come in numbered 1, 2, or 3. This one is a 2. Dip it in there, knock off the extra. There's the rooting powder. And then here's our little pot. Stick her in there nice and firm, pack it in, and maybe top that one a touch more. And there we go. That's going to be 4 little oregano plants in a few months. Just keep it moist and they'll root up. You could pull those apart and have 4 separate beautiful gifts to give to people that are going to be amazing and gorgeous and fragrant, and the list goes on. Boom. Hey guys, thanks a lot for following along with this episode of Sustainable Stace on the beautiful topic of the annual herb that we know as oregano. Now you know how to start your own little beauties, and if you've been watching this on YouTube, thanks a lot. Down there, bottom right, you got the subscribe button. Go for it. You'll get more video resources on your inbox that are hopeful, helpful, and healthy from Sustainable Stace. Till next time, keep growing.